Yes, my people, what is happening? Welcome to the Christmas vlog. So it is currently Christmas Eve. Myself and Chloe are back from training legs at the gym. We are chilling now and we are going to open one of our Christmas presents right now. So this is actually a tradition that I have personally with my family at home, where we always open one of our presents on Christmas Eve. Don't ask me why. It's just something that started a couple of years ago. So myself and Chloe have had the presents wrapped up and put under the tree for a couple of weeks now. So Chloe has kindly passed me over one of my presents, which she can't remember what it is.
I think I know what it is, but I am unsure.
Yeah, she's unsure, and then I have a present that I want her to open as well. So we're going to sit here, open these now, and if it's closed, which it probably is, then I'm gonna
because that's what I got you.
Then I'm gonna try it on live for the YouTube. So Christmas Day tomorrow is actually a rest day as well, so there is not going to be any training footage in this week's YouTube video, but I'll run you through how I'm going to manage my nutrition tomorrow for Christmas Day, because I was just going to follow my normal meal plan as I am on prep, but Kuba did just tell me just have a meal and be sensible, and I think I have a meal in me because I'm like 17 and a half weeks out and I'm pretty lean already for this stage, to be honest, and I don't even feel like I've started my diet yet. I'm still stuffed after I'm eating my meals. So yeah, anyway, right, Chloe, you can take the little dongle here and we'll open this up. Oh, there's something at the back of it as well.
Yeah, no, there's two things at the back of it.
Oh, so this is like a lot of things all in one, is it? Ah, lovely. I actually needed one of these.
Oh no!
What? Wrong one, is that?
Yeah.
Now she's probably going to make me open another one. So.
No, you're not opening anymore.
No, I get it, right. So we've got a top up of Nivea shaving gel and the post balm that I use, which actually smells tremendous. Nivea are the best brand there, guys. And then we've got these, which I actually knew I was getting, represent pair of 247 cargo pants for the gym. Very nice, except there is this big long string on it, which I'll probably just tuck into my pants, to be honest, but these are definitely going to be worn quite frequently. Cargo pants, nice fit, extra large I think I got, because Chloe asked me what size I want, and I knew if I got large, just mightn't fit me around like the thighs and all that, so my legs are fucking massive. Do we still have a post legs pump, Chloe?
No, not really.
I think we do. So yeah, I'm actually going to try these on. Fuck it.
Yeah, I do. I'm actually happy that I gave you that one, because at least you have a few more surprises then tomorrow.
Yeah. Right. Let's see, was this a good size? I think it is. Yeah, absolutely perfect.
They're lovely.
Absolutely perfect. A large would have been way too tight. So
they're lovely.
The extra large is absolutely bang on, because I still have a tiny bit of wiggle room there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the string. That's the only
just
thing I'm
cut
not a
the
fan
string.
of. Huh?
Just cut it.
Yeah, the string.
And then burn the bottom of it, so it's like that.
I could do that, or I could just do this. You know what I mean?
Whatever you
just
want.
Tuck it in. You know, I thought there was a little like willy hole there, you know? Nice zip pockets, even though very small. Oh, these are actually way more comfortable than I thought they were going to be. It's actually a really good...
Are they kind of stretchy?
Good material. They're very stretchy, but they're like a... Like, I thought they were going to be just like a normal nylon pant, but they're weird. They feel like almost kind of like... No, they're really good. They're really good quality. So I'll probably wear these to the gym and just out and about, to be honest. So happy with those. Nice, comfortable, lightweight. Represent pants, stylish, a daily. So there we have it, guys. It's present number 1. Catch up with us tomorrow if you want to see.
That's actually present number 2 you've opened now.
Oh yeah, I have present number 2 because I had to open. I had to open one present, which was my earrings, because the other earrings I had in my ear were fucking gone mouldy. They had no silver on them anymore because they were cheap River Island ones, and they were like rusty, like a nail that's been out in the rain for a very long time. So, right, Claude, do you want to open yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to give it to me?
Yeah. So, I want to get this one for Chloe. This one here. I get her reaction.
There's no extras here.
Oh, there's not going to be any little extras. I'm not very good at that.
I did want to get him like an aftershave, but he told me not to.
Yeah, I'd be funny with smells.
So I know he uses those because they're in the bathroom constantly.
Oh crap, I think I gave you the wrong one, but anyway.
Oh, fantastic. I have this. It has a hood.
Her fave brand.
Well, it's something similar.
You don't have that.
It has like a tick.
Yeah, it's different. The one you have is different.
Will I try
I obviously know the ones you have because I got them for you before.
No, these are fantastic.
And then I got you a fleece.
Is one of these the petite one?
So that fleece is the petite one. So I'm hoping that fits you because Chloe's a big girl at the moment.
So are we just leaving the camera on me?
Yeah.
What if this is too small?
Come on, you're only wearing a sports bra. If it's too small, then
I'm going to be all embarrassed.
Then it's going to be a disappointment. Well, I'm going to be the one who's embarrassed. I don't know how much smaller the petite is versus the normal though, but
and I have lots of tan on me now as well. At the moment, guys.
It does look a bit small, doesn't it? But it should be okay once it's on.
Oh, this is perfect.
It's perfect, is it? Give us a twirl.
Wait now. Oh, there's a button. That's what I was wondering. I was thinking my head must be massive. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. See? Did well there, didn't I? Now guys, there are Chloe's presents. She's got some more Sisters and Seekers and stuff. Fellas.
Oh my god, my hair. You should have told me that.
If you want to get some clothes for your missus, Sisters and Seekers, I'd actually wear some of their stuff.
Yeah, no,
it's actually that nice.
Now.
So,
this is very, very nice.
Happy missus. Happy already. Maybe I should have saved that one to last. I actually meant to give her the other Sisters and Seekers parcel. Not this one, but
I meant to give you something that you didn't know that you were getting.
So we both fucked up basically. We those presents wrapped so long we forgot what they actually were. But anyway, catch us tomorrow for Christmas dinner, the rest of the presents to be unveiled, and some other day in the life bits. Alright fellas, good morning. We've got the Christmas music on. We've got all the presents taken out from under the tree. We've got our coffee in and we're ready to open them. So I'm not going to open them all on camera. I'll just show you what I got afterwards. So we're actually going to just sit here and open these in peace. These are all Chloe's ones, minus the one she opened last night. And these are all mine, minus the ones I opened last night. I actually had a lot more than I thought I did. Chloe's definitely after going over budget here. Well, I went over budget as well, but I don't know, did she go more over budget than she originally told me? Because the thing...
I said to him last night as well, I keep seeing stuff come up on my phone, I'm like, oh, I'll buy that. But I have to stop myself because I'd spend like £500 extra that I'm not meant to spend.
Yeah.
I've shown him one of the gadgets and he's like, oh, that's so good. And then I'm like, fuck's sake, should have got it.
we set a limit of like £500 each, right? And we both ended up spending like $550 or whatever, right? Because you're always going to go a little bit over. It's just the way it is. But the thing with like male clothing, male shoes, male anything, it's always more expensive than the female stuff. Bar like fucking makeup and like all that other sort of shit, which I would never get because I haven't a clue, right? I just leave that to Chloe's sister. But the male stuff is like, obviously, you know, you get like a pair of runners for a lad, it's like 200 quid, right? Chloe wears a size 5.5 junior or something like that, so she gets a pair of shoes for like 60 quid. So like the difference is like,
I warn him about that every time he's buying me shoes as well. I say, get them in the kids section because I know if they're in there or not. And like, you're going to save about £100 if you just buy the kids' shoes. Yeah,
so obviously with me being even on prep now at the moment, still like fucking £240 or whatever. I'm just not fitting in normal people clothes, so I always need the XXLs. At least my size is never out of stock though, so that's the good thing. But anyway, we'll open these. I know what one or two of these presents are because I obviously have to try them on, but I don't know what the rest of them are, so I'm looking forward to seeing now. I'll get Chloe to pick which ones she wants me to open first, and I'll show you all the nice goodies I got. Right guys, so we're out for a little Christmas Day stroll. Got so carried away opening up one of my presents that I forgot to actually show you what I got, but currently wearing two of them here. Got a lovely Dickies beanie and also a lovely Dickies jacket and jumper as well. And then I've got this Represent jumper on me, which I think is probably the nicest crew neck I've ever worn in my entire life. Great pair of tracksuit pants, can't go wrong, and a load of other bits. So she did well, boys, and I actually did well this year as well, for once. Well. So Chloe is very happy, which makes me happy, as normally I flunk it pretty badly with the Christmas presents. So you know, I did well this year. I was way ahead of the curve this year as well. Had them all early, wrapped early, the whole shebang. So hopefully I can maintain that now moving forward into future years. So
we got each other loads though,
to be fair. Like we had a limit and we went slightly over, but we both got like 12 or 13 items each, which was a lot, and I'm shocked Chloe got as much for me as she did given that price range. So she did extremely well. So I'll go for a long stroll now because I'm definitely way behind on my steps already, especially given the time it is right now. And then when we get back, I'll probably just go for a shower. Chloe will put on the dinner. She's on dinner duties this year, and we'll just fucking chill out and do absolutely nothing for the day, to be honest. So I had a couple of check-ins to do this morning, 1 or 2 check-ins on Christmas Day. Sad bastard, I know, but my last check-in day just fell on Christmas Day this year, and I just gave everyone the option to check in if they wanted to, but only about 40% of people checked in, so I didn't have too much to do, which was nice. So flew through it pretty quickly. So whew, I'm fucking out of breath already. I think I am sick, Chloe. Do you know that? Oh god, I was in the gym yesterday, lads. I did like 2 sets of leg extensions, not even super strenuous ones either, and I was like heaving over the seat afterwards. So my respiratory rate, my hour ring has shot up the last like 3 days also. So I'm hoping I'm not after picking up a dose of the COVID or a dose of something, because a lot of my clients seem to be sick, and Kuba's pretty sick at the moment as well, so maybe he infected me. So hopefully that's not the case, but a day or two of chilling out now and we should be good. Can't wait to go to the gym tomorrow in our my new jersey, Chloe's new leggings. We'll be fucking styling, as I'm sure everyone else will, in the gym tomorrow. And I love training Stephen's Day. Probably one of my favourite days to train, more so than Christmas Eve, because I feel like after Christmas everyone is feeling like real wholesome, you know. Then you go into the gym on Christmas or on Stephen's Day, and it's just nice, man. It's like first day back in the gym after everyone's had some downtime. Always a good atmosphere and environment in there. And we got pushed tomorrow, so a nice handy session. Get a good pump, take a couple of pictures, because I'll probably drop a ton of weight tomorrow, because I'm going to be making some substitutions to factor this Christmas dinner in. So I'm going to be eating on the very, very safe, conservative side today. I think I'm going to undereat slightly, to be honest, because
he's going to starve himself for the day.
My appetite is still not the one at the moment, even though I am a little bit hungry right now. But I think I can afford a day of undereating. I'd rather undereat on prep than overeat, to be honest. So we'll go through a day of starvation. That might kick the appetite up, get it going a little bit. Shock the body. Yeah, probably drop a fucking ton tomorrow. But look, we got to get moving. We got to get peeled. Prep time. So my back is starting to fucking spasm up from holding this phone for so long. I should have brought the DJI with me, but we'll catch up to you for Christmas dinner, guys.
Okay.
There we go. Right, looking good?
Yeah.
Alright boys, how are we? We're back. I'll show you the bits I got. So, you can see here, we've got the old school Orlando Magic basketball shorts here. So I'm definitely going to have to get a Shaq jersey to match that, or Tracy McGrady. If you know, you know. I'm a big NBA fan, guys, so I like all the gear. So we've got a basketball jersey here, if anyone can guess. Butler, so Jimmy Buckets. One of my favourite basketball players. So this is, obviously these don't really match, they don't really go together. Could wear them together, but blue and the red kind of clash. So this is absolutely perfect. A little bit long, but the basketball jerseys are supposed to be like that anyway, but it's absolutely fine when you wear them with the basketball shorts. And you could just tuck them in like all the NBA players do anyway, which I probably will do. So this is perfect. This is a size 2XL for reference for anyone who
thinks they're the same size as
you.
you.
A basketball jersey. Even though I heard Mark Hodson is a 4XL in these, which I'm absolutely blown away by, because this is long, like this is fucking big. Like this was actually one of the presents Chloe got me, and then she had to tell me she got it for me because she wanted me to try it on because she thought it was too big, but it wasn't. It was bang on. She actually got me a Golden State jersey, but we returned it. We got the Miami Heat jersey. So there are 2 of those. Very good gifts. Happy with those. They'll be lovely to wear to the gym. And then you already seen the Represent pants, but we got just some normal grey tracksuit pants. I got this very, very nice Represent t-shirt. The Represent material, I can't get over it. The Represent material slaps hard. Like I can't get over how nice this stuff actually feels. So purple t-shirt. We got the the big logo on the back. So this is 2XL as well, which I believe is like the biggest size that they actually do. And this is like not oversized, but not like tight fit, but like just somewhere in between. So wouldn't want to be getting any bigger. None of the Represent stuff will fit me. This as well, which I'm a huge fan of, Represent jumper. So we got the logo on the front, Team 247 Represent on the back. It's like a collab with Everlast Gym. So almost like a boxing crew neck. But this is such a nice fit as well. All the Represent stuff, like the jumpers, as far as I'm aware, they're a little bit boxy, but they don't come up super high on the back, which is good. Because sometimes when I get things that are a little bit of a boxy fit, because of my shoulders and my back, they come up like a load up here and they're really short at the back. But this is not the case. So really, really good fit. I like how the arms are a little bit long, but cuffs are good. And again, it's just a great material. So they are the Represent bits, and then we've got some Dickies bits. So the hat that I was just wearing when I was on that walk, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure if I went back on my favourites on Instagram, on my normal Instagram, not my fitness one, I remember seeing this hat on like some fashion dude that I followed like back in the day when I was like small, very into fashion, when I was into college. And I always wanted that exact Dickies hat, and that's why I got the Carhartt hat in that colour, but that got destroyed. So Chloe cleverly got me the same colour in the Dickies, and yeah, it's lovely. It's not as insulated as the New Balance hat I got, which is good, but this actually feels a bit tight when I'm putting it on. But nice high neck on this. Again, Dickies jumper, stone grey, which I think is actually lovely with like a black pair of jeans. If you're going out or something like that, obviously I don't have black jeans on me, but this is a pretty good fit as well, to be fair.
Yeah, it is.
Just felt a bit small when I was actually putting it on, but a little bit longer than the Represent, which I kind of like. But again, great fit. So that's the Dickies stuff. And then last Dickies thing is going to be the jacket. So I have like a North Face rain jacket, wind shear, and I have like a North Face puffer jacket, which is green. But I've got no jacket that's got a hood on it. So Chloe got me this lovely Dickies puffer jacket that has a hood on it. Now this is like mega insulated. This is almost like a fucking ski jacket. So this is super warm, right? So this would be good in the winter time if I'm out and about, or even if I'm going somewhere nice and I actually want to go out for dinner and have a jacket. So see on the inside it's got all the Dickies there, and the pockets on it are like real high. So this does fit me super well, but then just if I cross my arms I can feel it tight there around the shoulders, which is generally where like suits tend to get me. That's why I had to get like a fucking 50 inch chest suit and get it tailored when I went to a wedding in the summer, because my arms here are getting caught. So if I kind of cross my arms here, it gets caught a little bit, other than that it's good. We got the pockets up here, so I'm like a football hooligan. You fucking saying, bruv? No, nice pockets up there. But that's good for when you're walking around. And you can just, or when I'm waiting outside the shops for Chloe, I can just slouch like this, you know? So yeah, this was a good buy as well. I actually never tried it with the hood up. Nice tight hood too. So if it's raining or it's windy, it's not going to get destroyed. I'm so warm in this. This is proper fucking warm. Got a little inside pocket as well, do we? Yeah, inside pocket for all my drugs that I don't take anymore. Put my antivars in there. Maybe. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, final little thing then. A belt, which I actually do really need. This is a Dickies one as well, but it's one of those belts where you can just choose where the clasp is. I feel like this is actually good because my waist size goes up and down all the time. You know how it is, like fellas. Peak off season, like 37-inch waist. Then when I'm cut down, it's like 32. I'll probably lose about 5 inches off my waist when I go from like fat to peeled, pretty much. So yeah, there's the haul.
And your shoes.
Very nice bits. Oh yeah, sorry, nearly forgot about that. Those I'm forgetting. And I want a pair of Asics. They're white Asics for the gym. So Chloe went with purple on these as well. Funky style. So I like these. And they're actually super comfortable. Like they're really, really hard on the cushion. Like there's a lot of support in them. Which I need as well, because I feel like I could run in these, honestly. Like I feel like these are like proper running shoes. They're not like fashiony Asics shoes, they're like legit running shoes. So they're really sturdy.
Because like
all my shoes just fall apart. Like literally as I wear them, the weight in me just destroys them. So yeah, these are good. Got the purple. I like these kind of old schooly kind of shoes. Feel like they're coming back in fashion. So they actually go nicely with my represent top. So well done, see Chisel. And I did pretty well with hers as well, lads.
He did very well, I must say.
Yeah, she was quite happy with how I did. So they're the presents. Good stuff. Wow, can't wait for some Christmas dinner now. Get the angle flow.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there we go. I hear people have been liking my new side chest. What do you reckon, lads?
It looks even better in front of the Christmas tree.
Does it? Oh yeah. Fucking hell. We must get one of those Christmas trees on stage though, and maybe I might actually win. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We will just chill out for a while now. Probably put something silly on the telly or maybe some Christmas music to get in the Christmas cheer and spirit. And then Chloe is on
dinner duty.
It's on dinner duties. So it's now 11 o'clock. I reckon, Chloe, maybe get going in the next half an hour or so. Yeah, I'm going to have 2 portions of the dinner, I've decided. So I'm going to sub out my 4 main meals of the day, which are 3 chicken meals, 1 mince meal, and I got potatoes with 2 of them, and I got rice with 2 of them. But I'm going to take out the 2 rice meals, going to take out the mince because they're a little bit fat in that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have like an outrageously big portion of chicken in the 2 meals, have my normal portion of potatoes that I usually have, and then just like some gravy and maybe like a Yorkshire pudding with one of those instead of the rice. So that'll be good. So I'll show you that when it's all prepped and cooked up. Right guys, update. So it is only 11:45 now. Dinner is going to be at 2 o'clock ish, I think, and I'm fucking starving. So to bridge the gap between that 60-gram bowl of oats I had this morning and the Christmas dinner, I'm going to have something I haven't had in a very long time. A Ninja Creamy. So this was going to be my dessert for today, but Chloe actually made 2 of them. So I've got chocolate pistachio trained by JP whey in here, 50 grams, which is going to be tremendous. And then I got the chocolate hazelnut one for later on. Chocolate hazelnut is up there, not chocolate hazelnut, chocolate honeycomb is up there with one of the best flavours I've ever tried. So if you like crunchies, like the bars crunchy, it literally tastes exactly like that. So this is a protein serving. It's going to bridge the gap. This is going to be meal number 2 from now until the Christmas dinner. So I'm going to sit here and we are going to watch The Dark Knight. So we watched Batman Begins last night, but we actually watched it on like Let Me Watch This or something like that and just casted it up onto the screen. But the audio was a little bit off and the visual quality wasn't like, you know, fully HD. It was probably like 720p or like 1080p or something like that. So I'm just going to fucking rent the movie off of Amazon Prime here for like €4, and we'll probably do that again tomorrow with The Dark Knight Rises. So fuck your Die Hard. The Dark Knight, perfect Christmas film. Right boys, see Chisel has been cooking up an absolute storm in here. It smells tremendous. So we have the bird over here resting, nice and juicy. Well, she's butchered it, she's hacked it. Doesn't look like you left that on for an hour anyway, Chloe. You look like you burnt it a little bit.
No, I did put it on for an hour, I swear. Maybe,
yeah. But here we have my dinner over here. So exact same amount of potatoes I normally had that you would have seen in my last rest day, like 350 potatoes. Got some carrots and parsnips here, and we have got 1 Yorkshire pudding. So I'm basically going to have that little Yorkshire pudding as a treat. I'm going to add some meat to it now, and then I would pour some gravy over. So we'll show you the finished product in just a second. So I seriously misjudged how much chicken I would actually get out of the bird, because this is the finished plate, right? So I've actually weighed out the chicken. We've got 150 grams of the white meat from the breast, and then 100 grams of the dark meat from the thighs and the drumsticks. And this is what's left of the chicken. So I've only got a tiny bit of the dark meat there on the side, and probably a couple of little scraps to be taken off, but I'm definitely going to have to cook some more chicken later on, that's for sure. So I'm going to put a little bit of stuffing with this now, and then we will pour some gravy over the top, and then we will tuck in. Yeah, so here we are, finished product, bit of stuffing, a lot of gravy, tremendous stuff. So guys, meal number 3 of the day, we're going for seconds. So I scrambled, or scavenged I should say, as much chicken as I possibly could off of the carcass of that bird outside. And I think I got around 130 grams of cooked weight chicken. So I cooked another 150 grams raw weight of chicken for myself. And then I've got the remainder of spuds, the remainder of veg, and another Yorkshire pudding in there. So 2 Yorkshire puddings today have been the treats. And to be honest, I think after this meal, because it is now 4:30, this will probably be the last proper solid meal. I'll probably just have my creamy after this, and then that'll probably be it. I don't think I'm going to need that bowl of oats in the evening time for satiety. And to be honest, I don't think I want to have those calories anyway. So in total from today, I will have pulled about 40 grams of almond butter, 75 oats, and 150 grams of rice, pretty much, to allow for 2 Yorkshire puddings, a little bit of dark meat, and a little bit of gravy. So, but I normally have a little bit of sauce on my meals anyway, so I don't think that gravy is really that high calories whatsoever, to be honest. It's just granules and water. But we're about through 2/3 maybe through The Dark Knight at the moment. Yeah. Such a good flick. I forgot how good it is. We watched Batman Begins last night. We're on to The Dark Knight now. We'll probably watch The Dark Knight Rises tomorrow. So serious flicks. Forgot how good they were. When you're watching it, you're just so like engrossed in the suspense of the film. So definitely one of the best films of all time. I'll never forget when I first got out of the cinema after I watched that. I think I was like 12 at the time. I went to the cinema to see it and I walked out and I was like, wow. I was like, that's the best fucking film I've ever seen. So what do you think, Chloe?
I think it's brilliant.
Chloe thinks it's brilliant as well. I'm actually forcing Chloe to have a second meal today because she's in the last 2 weeks for off season here, lads, and she's not really feeling the food at the moment. And she had the fattier, greasier potatoes today.
Yeah, I got ones with like, was it goose fat or was it?
Yeah, they normally have like goose fat on them or something like that. So she had the ones, you know, that you get in the tray and you bake them. They already have kind of like a layer of fat on them, so they're potatoes. Like really crispy. So Chloe had the fat potatoes, I had the skinny potatoes. And I think it was those that killed her and pushed her over the edge and filled her up a little bit. But she did an excellent job at cooking the dinner today.
But I've had a few solid meals today.
Have you? You had your breakfast. That was it.
No.
Your normal breakfast with urgent
I had my
sourdough.
breakfast with my sourdough and I actually had 2 eggs instead of 1. So
boys!
I pushed the boat out there. And then I had a creamy, but I didn't finish that because I was freezing.
Yeah.
And then I had my dinner. And then I had 2 of those chocolate Christmas trees.
Oh yeah, she had the little chocolate pine cone things that she got.
They're like this big from Aldi and they're so nice.
Yeah, and I think there's like, 6 of them in a pack. So she's another 4 of them to eat now
no,
after this.
8.
So she's another 6 of them to eat now after this.
Yeah, I thought there was 4 or 6 to say. Yeah, no, we'll see if I can manage this dinner because...
I think she will. I think she'll eat it. It's so delicious that once she starts eating it, I think it'll go in pretty easy, but she might be a bit busted afterwards. And then we've got the last first steps to box off probably after we eat this. I think I've only got like 1,800 steps left or something. Mm-hmm. So a nice short walk through the park and then chill for the rest of the evening. So it's been a lovely Christmas day. So it has. Nice, chill, relaxed, just how it should be.
Yeah, we've been on the phone all day.
We've been on the phone all day to like my family and stuff. Obviously, my family back home, they're like opening their presents and stuff in the morning. My mum, my dad, my sisters. So I was on the phone to FaceTime to them as they were doing that, and that was nice. So hopefully I'll be back home for Christmas next year, unless me and Chloe are in Australia, which we might be. But
visiting my sister.
We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, this has cooled down enough now for me to eat it, so I'm going to tuck in and catch you in a bit. What's happening, guys? We are back in action. It is the 27th of December, so 2 days later, and we're back at the desk now, back locked in, back into work, getting everyone set up for January and my next group challenge, which I'm going to be doing. So I thought I would just kind of wrap this video up here and just kind of let you know the last 2 days have went. So I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm a little bit sick at the moment. So I know I was saying in the last video I was kind of struggling with my breathing, or in one of the last clips, I was kind of struggling with my breathing when I was out for that morning walk. And Christmas Day, I kind of felt okay. And then I felt pretty like stress free, pretty relaxed going into bed, thought I was going to get a fucking unbelievable sleep. And then next thing I know, I'm like waking up in the middle of the night, like shivering, like sweating. I was getting sleep paralysis, like the works. So absolutely horrible night on Christmas Day sleep wise. And then yesterday, Stephen's Day, didn't really feel too great, but decided to go into the gym and train anyway. And you know, normally when you don't feel that great, right, 9 times out of 10 you'll go into the gym and you'll have a good session. Yesterday was like the 1 out of 10 time that I went in and I just did not have a good session whatsoever. So I kind of knew after that, yeah, okay, you're a little bit fucked. So this morning woke up pretty much unchanged. So had my check-in with Cuba this morning. We just ran a little bit of a supplement recovery protocol, high dose vitamin D3, high dose vitamin C, glutathione, the works. So we're going to do that for today and just rest up and bring my steps down a little bit. And then hopefully I get a good night's sleep tonight and we can get back into the gym for pull tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan of action. We have actually seen a good drop in weight overnight. I was down 0.65 kg. So after the Christmas day and the dinner, the off-plan meal, etc., weight was the exact same the next day. So all the substitutions I made were absolutely perfect, bang on. And then I knew, you know, I was gonna get a big drop today. I could kind of feel it. So we're 107.2 kg this morning, so new low weigh-in of this prep. I think that puts me down like maybe since when I started, like maybe 2.2 kilos in just under 3 weeks. So things are ticking over nicely. And honestly, with my last set of check-in shots, like I don't think I have that much to lose. Both my glutes are kind of getting lines in them now and stuff like that. So Kuba doesn't think I have a lot to lose either. So who fucking knows what weight I'm going to be. I think maybe 95 kilos and I'd be super fucking happy with that weight if I was, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. This might have been a little bit of a boring video, just taking you through my Christmas day, showing you all my Christmas presents like a proper narcissist, but it is what it is, right? Next video will be a pull day that I recorded with Joe in the gym about a week and a half back, and then the following video after that will just be another little bit of a prep update. So I'm going to sit down soon and do a little bit of brainstorming for some other videos that I want to do for this prep series, as I need a good YouTube strategy for 2025, because I want to get these subscribers up to 3K by the end of the year, which would be a big goal to tick off, but it's important to set goals. So all the goals I have this year are pretty much kind of like, they're business-based goals, they are savings-based goals, kind of financial-based goals, and then there's just kind of growth-based goals, mainly on my YouTube. I couldn't really give a fuck about my Instagram too much. I'm not one of these guys who wants to have, you know, hundreds of thousands of Instagram followers. I kind of hate Instagram, to be honest, but I really want to grow the YouTube channel because I love making these videos. I love when I get messages off people on, you know, Instagram or whatever, saying that they've been watching the videos, they enjoy the videos, they enjoy the insights, etc. So growing this channel is definitely going to be a big priority for me in 2025, because I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. I enjoy documenting the journey, and yeah, it's just a better medium where you can show your personality a little bit more than Instagram. And normally most bodybuilders have shit personalities, so they might do really well on Instagram, but maybe not on YouTube. And I don't want to be one of those fucking boring bodybuilders, to be honest. So I want to show different sides to myself, except just me in the gym. So you see a lot of lifestyle stuff on my channel, but I'm going to just keep that in there because I just kind of make what I want when I want to vlog what I want in these videos, and just try and give people an insight into my life and everything that goes on, even though it's not too exciting because I'm a bodybuilder and my routine and my days basically look the exact same. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling now again. We will wrap this video up here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.